Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My lucky is life. Yeah. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. There's none but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. Vinny, how are you, darling? Yes, it is. So our wolf pack, and I'll post it. But we have a wolf pack live 3 times a week. So it's on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and then Friday 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and Sunday nights 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But, you know, if you have something that's really going on right now, you can ask one question. And then we can kind of go from there. Because, yeah, if you really have something going on, you know, talk to me, Vinny. What's going on? How can I help this morning? Okay, let's see, darling. All right. Spirit, this is for Vinny. Is there a relationship with is their relationship over with A? Is their relationship over with A? Is Vinny's relationship over with A? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Wow. There's a lot here. Okay. So where are we moving? What direction are we moving into then? Okay. That's what we want to see. All right. So I feel like this is going to be a slow growth. I feel like in this relationship that a lot needs to be repaired. I feel like that even down to the basic level of relationship, back down to friendship, even needs to be rebuilt. Trust needs to be restored here. Hope needs to be restored here. Faith needs to be restored here. So what I'm seeing here, I don't feel that this relationship is over. I feel like that there's work that needs to be done on this relationship for sure. But by the looks of this, that I feel like that over time things are going to work out. Where I asked, where is this moving to? This is moving back to love. So here we go. So we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. So all good cards. Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of work and effort is going to have to go into this relationship to keep it functioning, growing, and giving it time. But realize that it's going to take time with the Four of Swords and with the Chariot. So when I asked what direction are we moving into, then it shifted me over to the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. So they see everything that you're trying to do. They see that within all of this, that there is still hope here. They're holding on to the same hope. Knight of Wands to the Lovers. Love is still here. This relationship is far from over. It's just a lot of work is going to be needed in order for things to function completely. I say going to the basic foundations of friendship is what's going to be needed to have this relationship continue. I hope that helps. And they told me to give you an angel card. So let's get some guidance for you, Vinny. Hi, Iman. Okay. For Vinny, angels, what do we have? You are so welcome, Vinny. Let's see what the angels have for you. Yeah, and I open the deck, and right when I see new opportunities. I need to fix something really quick here. Remind me later. Okay. There we go. And let's see. Gather strength. Gather strength. So that's what you have here. Focus on your talents. Your angels encourage you to gather your strength. And the next chapter, you will need to focus on what you can do rather than what you cannot do. Reflect on now upon the talent you have, no matter how small you may think it is. Talk about your talent out loud to yourself. And if you're telling someone else, do this until it feels natural. So gather the strength here, Vinny, for whatever changes that you need to make or whatever improvements you need to feel that you need to make in your life. I would say that hold on to that power and that strength to move forward here with everything that you're doing. Of course, Vinny, I'm here. It's like I know my shows are a little different now. But I'm trying to work things out to where it works for people. So yeah, my darling, I hope that gives you some guidance. I hope that it kind of invokes motivation on your side, and seeing that the changes that you're trying to make, that you will get there. All right. But yeah, I'll make a post on the page when we have the Wolfpack live shows. So you're there when we have those, so you get your 2 questions. You're welcome, my darling. Wolf kisses to you, my darling. I hope you feel better. Feel free to hang out if you want to hang out. I'm going to be online for a while today, so if you want to keep me company, like you want to hang out. If you also want, one thing that you could help to support the channel, if you want to help support the channel, that if you go to the reactions button and tap on the reactions, that actually helps to push my video out, to get to more people. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. He already went for his walk this morning, and yeah, already went for his walk and ate, and now he's relaxing now. Yes, he's sleeping. He normally sleeps when I read tarot, but I have to make sure I take him on a walk before I start to stream. Otherwise, he's like right here. And he's like, Mom, let's go outside. So, but yeah, he's very sweet. I'm very lucky to have him in my life. He's just so sweet. So yeah. B, thank you very much for that super chat. Thank you. Welcome back in. It's great to see you again. Huckleberry. All right, for B. Will Kay unblock and text me soon today? Okay, this is for B. Spirit, will Kay unblock and text B soon or today? I'm seeing new opportunities within friendship. Possibly still's wanting to show. Let's see. Will Kay unblock B and text them soon or today? Okay. All right, so they still care, but they're in a position that they have to do what's best for them. This is something that's going to take time. I feel like eventually you'll get unblocked. Yeah. I feel like it's going to take a little bit. I feel like that can take up to the next 4 weeks for them to unblock you. They're definitely thinking about it, but at the same time, like, they're being very cautious of themselves as well, with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, being very uncomfortable, being very in a position to be comfortable on their side. But you have Justice and the Four of Wands here in the reverse position, but with the Lovers. So it's like you're not forgotten, but it's like with this Four of Wands, that's telling me it's going to take up to the next 4 weeks. Because they're hurt. They're hurt and they're still thinking about what they want to do and if you're the person that they want to talk to. But I feel like eventually they're going to get there with the King of Wands and with Temperance. It's like they're going to get to this point of opening this next chapter, and hopefully you guys can have better communication here with the Sun. There has been a lot of conflict within this connection here, so it makes them feel trapped. I feel like a new perspective needs to come into this picture before anything else can come in here. You do have the Four of Cups here, so that is an offering to you, B. Makes sense. And B, I would love to have you as a Wolfpack member. If you decide to sign up today, it will come with extra questions if you have another question. We do a Wolfpack Live 3 times a week, so it would be great to have you. Membership is $4.99 a month, so if you're interested, check it out. But you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. And thank you for the support to my channel. I definitely appreciate you. Vanny, are you still here? You're here? Oh, good. I'm going to give you another oracle message. This is from the Soul Helper Oracle. It's from this one. Because I changed my channel. Because I'm not offering free chat anymore. So now that it's set to donation only, not a lot of people are coming. A lot of my channel was based off of free chat. But what happened was that I kept getting disrespected in free chat. And I would have people get on a list and then they would leave, and that would actually hurt my channel. I actually checked the duration ratio between me doing a show like this and my viewer duration is actually better with less viewers than when I had the free chat, and that should have been flipped. So yeah, that's what happened. So yeah. But I feel like, but I'm also in a new category as well. So I changed categories, and so like that's going to change some things too. And so yeah. I feel like things are gonna start out small, and then how I envision it being larger, then it's going to get there. But I hadn't streamed for 2 months, and so if you're gone for a period of time from YouTube, the algorithm kind of kicks out your videos, and so when you do come back, it takes a couple of months for it to pick up some pace. So, and I was gone for about 2 months. So it's gonna take some time, but I feel like it will grow. I feel like it will grow. Early Spirit for Vinay, what oracle do you want to give them? What guidance do you want to give them today? Oh, thank you, Vinny. All right, so yeah, release your creative energies, make use of them in your life. Beautiful card, beautiful energy. This is one of my favorite cards, actually, out of this deck. It's one of my favorites. All right. Let's pull up your meaning. Okay. This is a magical flow of creativity in all of us. It is unique and it feels different for each individual. How these energies express themselves varies from person to person and from situation to situation. As children, we simply surrender ourselves to these creative energies and feel the joy they bring us. But they also bring inner peace, balance, and concentration, helping us to forget about time and to be in the moment. Remember your childhood and the games you used to play. You were so in touch with the imaginative side of your character. Do not use your creative powers in the hope of achieving recognition and fame, since they will simply flow away from you and into others instead. The reason you have drawn this card is to help you release your creativity and to use these energies for yourself. Repressing them will only lead to other gathering and manifestation and blockages in your energy system, making you feel at odds with the world and disconnect. Creative energies need to flow, so give them room to do so and make the most of them. Dance, paint, sing. Do not waste this gift. It will inspire and rise you to levels of which others can only dare to dream. Devote yourself entirely to your creativity, and such moments you can be very close to the divine source and feel its internal love within you. Whatever kind of work you do, find some time to be creative now. This is a great importance for your soul path and it will bring you healing and peace. So the power animal for you is the hawk. Herbal essential oil is grapefruit, and the number 7 is the number for you. There we go. Actually, I was so invested in my relationship, I forgot about myself. Yeah, my dear. It's time for you to think about you. It's time. You're very important. It's interesting too with this card that like I felt connection with this card, but like what is interesting for me is that like I the other day that I was telling people I want to learn how to play the harp, and I just noticed that she's holding a small harp, and that was actually the harp that I was looking at. So I want to learn how to play the harp. That'll be interesting to bring on the channel. And you're welcome. Oh, I love that. What kind of things did you used to write? Poetry or Aww. Poetry. Well, that's something to reinvest in. I think that as you're going through this transition of your relationship, that this would be an excellent time for you to focus on your poetry. Write out your emotions, write out what you would like to say to them, even if you don't share it with them. I think that it would be a very healing thing for you, to put things on paper. It's like, because then we're writing those emotions out, so we're not holding on to these energies, and we're getting those on the page. I think that would be a really good thing for you, Vinny. She connects her heart with the cards and just for the world, and she turns more powerful. This came to my mind just for you. Oh, thank you. Both kisses. Thank you. I don't know why. Well, we should post that up. She connects her heart with the cards for the world, and she turns more powerful. How about that? Interesting for that to come out, and we have the super moon in Gemini. So very interesting. It's like I'm getting ready to make a new vision board, but I'm at least going to put my manifestations in writing today, because it is a super moon, so a lot of energies today. So yeah, it's been a while since I've written anything. See, and you just did it. Look at you. You just put it down like this is it. Not much else. I used to own a business. But I ended up developing epilepsy. I had a grand mal seizure when I was 32 years old. And so within the next couple of years, it took away my business. So that's how I got back into tarot. I've always done tarot. I taught myself how to read tarot cards when I was 15. And it was more of just something that I did for myself. It was just a part of like my morning ritual. Do a reading for myself, do a meditation, just certain things that I would do for myself. And so I came back to the cards after I lost my business, and I was like, well, maybe I could do something with tarot. Hey, how you doing? So yeah, so now I'm building upon this, but like other things, I just saw 3030. Interesting. I keep seeing that. Yeah, it's better than where it was, because like in 2020 I was having 45 seizures a day. So I went from that for just only having like maybe a couple a month. So it's like, to me, that's huge improvement, and I'll take it, So yeah, so a big change in that. So yeah, so that's good. But yeah, so this is mostly what I do now. I am doing well, my dear. I am doing well. It's great to see you. Thank you for coming back and checking out my channel. I appreciate that. What have you been up to, my dear? Yes, everything will be good. It will work out. Thank you for the reactions. I definitely appreciate it. How are you doing? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for all the reactions. I definitely appreciate it. It does help. Oh, good. Yeah, it's nice to be blessed, right? Good. Good, good, good. Well, it's great to see you again. Let me get this link. Oh, Vinny. Thank you. Like, I don't feel like leaving you here alone. It feels weird. Just in case anyone's interested in joining the wolf pack, here's a link for that. No, it takes some time, Vinny, and it's gonna take a long time. And the fact that also I'm in a different category, that's gonna shift my lives really different. So like I'm testing different things in different categories. I'm really kind of seeing what is going to be the best fit where my channel's supposed to be. So I'm testing a lot of things right now. Yeah, Vinny, and that generally happens when you do a donation only live. So like if I drop, like for example, and you would see it really quick, like if I were to drop this stream and just put free life tarot, I would have a bunch of people in the room. So it's because that I'm now I've shifted to be a paid reader, that you're not going to have a lot of viewers for that, and it will take time to build because it's more of like a client base that you are building, so it's a different connection that you're having with people, and not everybody needs the same guidance if they did it the day before, so it's different. So the other thing too is that like it's interesting because like when I did my free chats, I actually would get a lot of donations for that. But I didn't have the moderators anymore to help navigate those streams, because there was no way that I could keep up with the free list and donation list all at the same time. So yeah. Thank you very much for that super chat, Sean. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you very much. They're here. How are you doing? Hello to you. It's going. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see what we have for you. I'm trying to get some home Dad left us in Philly. Okay, I'm trying to get some homes that Dad left us in Philly. They're saying I have to go in front of the judge. Do you see how it will go? Okay. Spare this for Sean. All right. Father left them some homes in Philly. They're saying that they have to go in front of the judge. How is this going to go? Go before the judge. How is this going to go, Sean? Interesting. And that would be, wow. Okay. 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 Interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay. Cards jumping everywhere. All right. So I do see some conflict here. So I don't know if other people are involved in this and getting houses here. But there is some type of conflict that's going on here. We do have the Five of Wands, but what is interesting is that you have 555 in sequence. So you have the Five of Wands to the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Cups. But 555 also goes to abundance. So I feel like this is going to work out for you. You do have the Four of Cups here with the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like that you're going to get what you are looking for here. You do have the Nine of Wands here in reverse. I feel like that this is going to work out. What's really interesting to me here is that you do have the Ace of Cups here and the Knight of Cups. So this is something that an offering is going to be here, and we have Justice. So we have the Judge right there making the right choice here for you, and the Four of Wands, and with the home within the Four of Wands. So I feel like that is going to go really well. You do have the Six of Cups. I feel like that you will get what you were looking for. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Very tired. Wanted to see if everything's okay. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Sean, I would love to have you as a Wolfpack member. So definitely think about the Wolfpack membership. It is $4.99 a month. We do 3 shows a week. And so you get 2 questions a show. So you get 8 questions a week. So definitely 6 questions a week. Sorry. I do math today. But yeah, definitely check it out. Want to see if everything's okay. Yeah, everything's going good. Hanging out here, doing the thing. Oh, let me get it for you. You can click on this link, and yeah, you can sign up today. It's only $4.99 a month. Love to have you. So why are you so tired? The year? Has it been a busy day? Thank you. Thank you for being interested in joining. Hey, you have to try. It's like you have to try and you have to show up and just do your best and try and have patience, and things will happen. Things will grow, It's like it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight, but I know that if I keep showing up, that people are going to be interested in being here. I'm also trying different things with the channel as well, trying other categories and things like that, and really seeing where my show should be placed, and kind of going from there. Oh, wow. Hello, Erica. How are you doing? Great to see you. How you doing? Wolfpack member. Oh, I'm sorry you missed the live last night. Doing well. Good. I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I had a little bit of seizure activity this morning. But my dog was there to help, and so that's why like my eyes kind of look different. Because yeah, I had a little bit of seizure activity this morning. So, but other than that, I'm doing good. I still showed up. It's like have a little bit of a seizure and like get myself together and show back up. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing okay. It's like they happen, but I have to just pick myself back up and keep moving forward. You know, it's like I used to let that dictate my life really. And so like if I had a seizure, then I was like, oh well, there's no way I could do a live show. And but I was like, no, I'm showing up. I'm like, I set up the show last night, and I'm gonna be here, you know. So here I am. So yeah, so if my eyes look different or if I trip over my words or stutter, that's why, because that kind of happens after I have one of those. But besides that, I'm doing good, you know. Having my beverage, hanging out with everybody, have people stopping by and saying hi. It's making me happy. Hugs, hugs. Thank you. Big hugs. Bringing it in. Bringing it in. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a post about the Wolfpack lives. So everyone has the schedule. Um, so definitely make sure your notifications are on and everything like that. So you don't miss a live. Because yeah, I have it set up for 3 times a week, and I'll have those shows set up today. So it's just already on my history, so the shows can be seen too. Um, so hopefully you won't miss them this week, Erica. Vinny, thank you. All right. All right, let's see from Vinny Spirit. If Vinny works on themselves, will he accept me and be together? And I'm seeing work. Right when I open my deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles right there. All right, so if Vinny works on themselves, will he accept Vinny and will they be together? Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. So yes, I see this. If you work on yourself, I also see where you both are counterparts as well. But if you do work on yourself, that I do feel like that you uh, guys will be together. I definitely see effort. I feel like there's patience that is needed at this time. I also feel like that there needs to be understanding and having guards down, and seeing the things that that you're still an option. It's just like you're still an option, and it's like I do see where you guys are counterparts. All right, you do have the Star and the 10 of Wands here, and you have the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles here. So it's just like they do think of you as well, and they are trying to have patience here. And again, they're seeing you here as the Queen of Wands here, but you are counterparts here. Because the King and Queen of Wands are both here, so it's like they are missing you too, and finding that way of being patient. You do have the High Priestess here as well, so it's like intuitively they are trying to figure out what they like to do. You do have the Lovers again, so I feel like overall that this isn't completely over. You do have the Tower, and then you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So you have 777. This is a very lucky number. So I feel like that if you work on yourself, they will offer you this relationship. I don't feel like this relationship is over. I feel like that if you do the things that you need to do, this will expand and grow and come back together, and you'll be stronger for it. Because right behind that, I also have the King of Pentacles, so I feel like you'll be stronger for it. Absolutely. Very good energies. And I feel like they will. Absolutely. And when we get those opportunities, and we go after that. I've been there myself, Fanny. I had to do that with my partner, and we went into a separation, and I didn't think that we would get back together. Oh, the year. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. But we did, so it takes time and patience, and yeah, and we both had to work on ourselves, but we're stronger for it. No, it's not over. It's like you do the things that you need to, and work on yourself. I wonder if this deck would be beneficial to you. I haven't used this deck in a while. Interesting. I said I haven't used this deck in a while, and I was looking through, and right when I opened it, I just went like that, and separation was right there. So sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future, right there. I'm gonna do this for you, Benny. All right. For Benny and the relationship that they are, what's going to happen to it? Or what needs to be done to keep it together? Those two wanted to come out. All right. Talking. awaiting messages, texts, calls, email, talking more. So I feel like that you guys are going to have more conversations here about this karmic relationship. This might be why resentment triggers intensity, letting go, turmoil, fleeting. So it's like love is broken here. Picture looking at you, missing you, making new memories. So memories of you, you're on their mind. So I feel like you're going to have more conversations here. Grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. So I feel like this is your energy, Benny. It's like you're getting yourself back to where you need to be. It's time for both of you to take a moment to have some fun. You know, in this moment, it's about living in the moment, having fun, time with friends. You know, it's just like if you see yourself as being single, you know, enjoy that, but not saying that you have to be with anybody else, but coming back to yourself in this moment. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession and control, emotional block. That's very well what's going on within the situation right now, Vinny. But then we have the healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. I feel like you're going to be given a chance. So yeah, I need to use this deck more. Love it, love it, love it. So let's see here. I end up pushing the wrong button here. Thank you for the reactions. Definitely appreciate it. Right. Right. Thank you for all the reactions. I appreciate it. Yeah. What's up? All right, sounds good, Vinny. Enjoy your shower. Thank you for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. It's always good to see you. And I hope you sleep well. Bye. Wolf kisses. Bye. Thank you. Okay. Okay, for the year. Misha. What would a friend from the past say about us/me? Big from your person. Okay. Okay. Do you want the Oracle decks? Like, is this a love connection? Because I have my love Oracle decks, or the no contact 1, 2. Or do you want it in tarot? Which one do you want me to do? Or are they two separate things? just so I know before I get started. Yeah, because the messages from a person, like if it, all the decks that I have for message from your person are all love decks. So for that one, if it's in no communication, I have an oracle card deck for that, and that's what we would use for message from your person. This one right here would be good for tarot. So if the other one is more of a love connection, then I have oracles for that one, for messages from your person. And then I could do tarot for this one if you want. Okay, for the year, what would their friend Anisha say about us / me? Wow. Okay. So this is what we have. Okay, so what your friend from your past, what they would say to you here is to stop letting unimportant things control the aspects of your life. Quit losing sleep over things that no longer matter. It's time to come back to you. You need to come back to you. You have to stop giving in to these situations here. It's time to walk on to a new journey here and get yourself out of a prison that you have put yourself in. Okay. So 5 of Wands here, things conflicting in your life. But within that, you have the 9 of Pentacles. So it's saying that, like, you need to come back to your own individuality or stop fighting yourself coming into this here. Losing sleep here over things that are not important here. And you have the 8 of Cups, being able to walk away from situations here and get yourself to a point of being free. I feel like that in the past that you're a person that you kind of what's the word for it? You kind of created a prison for yourself. Like this would be upright. They would also say that they're proud of where you are. That the one thing here is that they miss the friendship here. We do have the 3 of Cups in reverse. They wish that you had a closer bond for what you guys had before. And that's in reverse. But you do have death here. They feel like that there's new transformation, new opportunities for you here. They believe that you can truly be happy if you allowed yourself to. And with the 9 of Cups, that the things that you want in your life that you can achieve, but it is going to be a process for you. Ultimately, they feel like you're going to move into a positive direction here with the Chariot. I feel like they see a lot of positive things in you. And yeah, that it's good. Hello. So yeah, positive message, I would say. Yes, Erica, you can ask one question. How are you? It's been a long time. How are you? Nishu, how are you? It's been a long time. Well, good. I'm happy to hear that. I like when you come back. Yay! Yay! Congratulations. That is amazing. Congratulations. That is amazing. Yes. Amazing. Yes. Oh, that's just amazing. Thank you. That's awesome. In spirit for Erica is their husband's ex-wife Jay trying to figure out if I purchase a new car. I hope not. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for being a part of my channel and being supportive of my channel and just being a part of it. You know, it's like I'm glad that we were able to connect. This is why I do what I do. Welcome, the year. You are so welcome, my dear. Right. And thank you, Erica. All right. Their husband, ex-wife Jay, trying to figure out if they purchase a new car. Let's find out. Ooh. So what I'm seeing here is yes, they are. They're asking a lot of questions. I don't want to phrase it in this way, but I would be careful how much you tell your husband's daughter, how much you share, what you're going to do, because it's also a way that they are sending messages here. You have the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands in reverse here. So it's like this is someone that is willing to pass messages that isn't for them to pass. So you do have the Page of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse. They are trying to find out what's going on. You do have the King of Cups here. You have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So they're trying to find out, and this is, you know, my mind just went blank. Hold on. To the Eight of Wands, to the Knight of Pentacles here. This is, you know, moving into a transformational time here. For you to travel here. This is of travel. So yes. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here. With strength. So they're trying to figure out what you're doing with your life here, and they are trying to find this out here with the Fool. You have the Five of Cups here in reverse. I feel like that eventually they're going to start giving out, but I would be careful what you share with your husband's daughter, because there are messages that are being passed. I don't feel like that it's like spying. It's not so much like that, but it's kind of like, oh, well, this is what they're doing. It's going to just come out like in a conversation, but I would be careful how much you share. But there's only so much you can do. If you do purchase a new vehicle and they see that, then they may say something about it. So that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I stopped talking to her. Yes, she does talk. All right. You are welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for being a Wolfpack member. I appreciate it. So Nishu, are you all happy? Did you have a beautiful wedding? Like, I want to hear more about it. Did you have a beautiful wedding? I'm sure you looked absolutely beautiful. Well, the year it has its highs and lows. I used to be married. I was married for 13 years. And it had its good moments, and then when it was bad, you know. So like by the end of it, it was like we were just ready to go separate ways. So yeah, it's a big commitment, but it's like when everything is going well, um, then it's a happy time. It's like a lot of compromise. Um, yeah, a lot of stuff when it comes to that. Would you like to be married one day of the year? It's a big commitment. Once you get married, everything is shared. I'm feeling like, yep. Yeah, and at the same time, it's like you have to still find your own individuality within it as well. So you don't just become like consumed with the other person. Like that's what happened to me. Like all my hobbies were their hobbies. So it created more of a codependent atmosphere. So like I totally lost myself in that connection. And then like after I was out of it, I was like, well, what do I like doing now? You know, and I had to find myself and all of that. So yeah, it is a big commitment. Yeah, it's like it's never too late, you know. It's like it's better to find yourself than try to enter a strong commitment and still not knowing who you are. So yeah, it's worth the time. You know, even if you get married later in life, it's like at least you know you're entering into that knowing 100% of who you are and what you're not willing to compromise in a marriage. See, when you don't completely know yourself, it's very easy to completely lose yourself in that situation. 100%, you know, so you're better off knowing yourself, not compromising, not letting the other person take parts of you or telling you where you need to change. No, you don't need to. So it's like if you're with someone that says, well, you need to change this and this and this about you, it's like, no, because like when you 100% know yourself, it's just like there's no need to change certain aspects of yourself. So it's like if you're having to make compromises or whatever, yeah, no. So yeah, so it's better to know yourself just so you don't lose yourself in the process. In the year, thanks again for doing the gifted memberships. It definitely helped a lot and they are being used. So thank you for that. It's like that's always the greatest support. So thank you for doing that. Thank you. It's like all of this is going to be a journey, but I feel like I'm going to build a community that I'm happy with, I feel. Yes, I will. Like in time, I will. Would you like an angel card the year? All right, let's check it out. All right, angels, this is for the year. What would you like to say? And I see 1, 2, 3 on my timer. What would you like to say? Ooh, skipping steps. Details are important. You're moving at a faster speed than most lately, and your angels are reminding you to make sure you aren't skipping any necessary steps. Circle back today to a recent situation and make absolutely sure you did not miss any details or processes that could cause an issue later. Interesting. You get that, and then you get discipline. Practice self control. Your angels are asking you to demonstrate self control. Your discipline will become stronger the more you use it. Take a step today to start a good habit or to stop a bad one, based on what you know to be difficult yet necessary for your growth. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Trade that soda for water, or make sure you can carve out the time to get your meditation in today. Discipline. You're like, oh, okay, just let me rebox that and put it over here. Like, oh, don't get the ranch, put the ranch away. Okay. Oops. Keep forgetting they can see everything that you are doing, basically. Yeah. I'm just like, oops. And I see 2, 2, 2, 2. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. I was wondering if you were going to be by today. I wish I could play music. It's crazy. I was doing an oracle reading, and a card that I pulled, I've seen a few times, and I've had it in my readings a few times. But it was interesting because, like, I've always wanted to learn how to play the harp, and so I was reading about what the card was, and then like I looked at the card, and then I saw the harp that she was holding. And so I was like, whoa, wait a minute. And so I was just sitting there staring at the card for a minute, and I'm like, all right. I'm like, that's a direction to go. Oh yeah, no worries, a year. No worries. The timing of my show was so different. I definitely don't expect you to be able to make every show. And I'm trying to find the right times for my show. I'm trying different things, different categories. Like, I'm doing a lot of different stuff and seeing where the algorithm is picking up my videos, and yeah, just kind of seeing where I'm supposed to be. So it's like, I know I'm gonna do a show at like 7 a.m. I'm gonna do that next week. So, and see how that goes. Because like late evenings just don't work for me, so I don't foresee me doing any late night shows, but like early mornings, midday, and afternoon shows I can do. So I'm kind of seeing on what day, what time is going to work best for it. But it's like I'm expecting things to be slow for a while. But I feel like if I keep showing up and doing everything, like within the next 5 months, I'm going to be where I want to be. Like, I definitely don't, expect this to happen overnight. It's like, I know it's going to take time and a lot of patience to build this to where I would like it to be. But even when I get to have moments like what I just had here with Nishu, I told them like a few years back, that, they would be in a more committed relationship that would lead to marriage. And I was able to describe that person, and that's who they married, and so it's like I have a lot of unique gifts, but I've also have held some of them back. Like, I used to do a lot of channel messages because I can channel messages from people that are either living or have passed away. And it's interesting because like when I do one of those channel messages, like from what people have told me, and I've seen it, like when I play back my videos, like even my voice changes and I sound like that person. But I felt like I was just giving too much of myself away. It's like, I think if I did a stream of just all channel messages, like people would see truly everything that I could do. But a part of me is just kind of saying, you shouldn't give so much of yourself away. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe eventually I might, who knows, in 5 months, maybe I'll bring them back. I know I did one the other day. But yeah, we'll just have to see. It is. And it takes a lot of my energy. So it's like I used to do in my Wolfpack shows. And I did so many, like, my members could see how depleting it was. And so, like, I had to put a limit, like I could do like 5 channel messages because it takes a lot of energy to do it. And people don't believe it until they experience it, um, or see it, and then when I do it, then everyone's like, oh, I want one. And I'm like, I can't do like 10 of those a stream. Like, I would be asleep in my chair. um, but it also kind of opens a portal, like a gateway for negative energies to grab a hold of me. And I've had that happen before. Um, and so I think that that's what also led me to stop doing channel messages live, because I did that for someone and they had a lot of negative energies, and it like kind of grabbed a hold of my energy, and like I couldn't get out of it. And so it was really scary. And so I kind of backed off doing it because of that. Um, I hadn't had something that intense ever happen to me. So yeah, it's like after that, I was like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. As we're speaking of health, cheers. You get the pizza. I got the soda. Yeah. Well, it's hard being a human being. Cheers to that. Yeah, I feel you on that. I do too. I do too. But it's a process, It's not something that it's just gonna. Overnight. Um, but it's like, baby steps, you know. Yes. Yeah. It's like it's creating a new coping mechanism that is still the same thing. So, for example, like I would do the same thing. Um so definitely like when I get upset, I'm definitely a binge eater or whatever. Um so I'll go back to old habits, you know. So it's like for me it was like ice cream. So I ended up getting myself a frozen smoothie. So it's like ice cream, but it has like a little granola you put on top. And so you just let it defrost a little bit, but then you eat it and it's like ice cream, but it's all fruit. And so instead of eating the ice cream, I eat that. So I'm actually getting, all the things that I need nutrition wise. It's 300 calories, so it's going to make me feel full, taste good, and but it's not something that's going to negatively impact my health. So it's finding little things like that that can replace um, those things if you're going to overeat and things like that. Swapping things out. So at night, like I drink tea, you know. Um, yeah, so it's just like it's swapping little things out, but it's like it takes time, and like on my side, like for a perfect example, like I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm on a couple medications that make you gain weight. So it's like even if I am eating a salad, I'm still gaining weight, you know. And so right now, like I stopped putting the pressure on myself to lose weight. I was just like, until I get off of these medications, um I there's really no point of working on it besides, still going for my walks. Like I walk my dog 4 times a day. So at least 11,000 steps a day I do. So I only know that there's so much I can do, but there's no point of, you know, kicking myself if I, decide to weigh myself and I see the number on the scale. It's like I have to remind myself where I'm at, And so it's like yeah, I just kind of just go with it. It's just like there's only so much I can control when it comes to those things. So yeah. So I just have my zero sugar Coca-Cola and just say, well, it'll work out. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because we're looking for the feel good. So we're looking for the release of dopamine. And so when if that is our coping mechanism, and we know that that's something that's going to make us feel good, and it's going to take whatever is going on, take that away for the moment, so we're going to do that, because it releases dopamine and then you feel better after. So, yes, that's definitely something that your brain can get trained into doing. And so it's like that's how you have to develop new coping skills, retrain your brain, and that's not easy by any means, but it's like it has to start somewhere. Yeah. Yes. Yep, it's definitely a journey. This is definitely a journey for sure. Not much going on. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's like, for me, it's like I know why I'm where I'm at, though, you know? So it's just like I already have like the good habits like in place. But it's like I know the couple medications that I'm on, like until they can get me off of that, weight is always going to be an issue because that's just the design of those medications. Like one of them I started taking a couple years ago, and within 6 months I gained 80 pounds, and it was all from that medication. So it didn't matter what I ate, it just I blew up like a balloon. So yeah, until they can get me off of that one, it's always going to be an issue. So it's like I try not to beat myself up over it. It's just like, there's only so much I can do, and but once it's gone, then I have to those healthy happy habits that I have placed for myself, then that goes into effect. So then if I choose to, then if I choose to grab the ice cream, then I that's a choice that I'm making, and I can't be upset if I gain weight because of that. That's an active choice that I made at that point. So it's like everything I have in place right now for me to have success. Um, Once they get me off of this medication, then yeah, I feel like I'll get to where I want to be. Aw, appreciate that. And if it's the other way around, mine will for yours. Cheers. Yeah. Right. So let's do some research while we're sitting here. I hope you can too. I hope you can too. I think I'm gonna take a nap today. Um, Interesting. That's really fascinating. Huh. Oh, really? Hmm. Mhm. Huh. Wonder. Hmm. Mhm. Yeah, that would be nice. Spa day would be very, very nice. How long ago did I do that? Hmm. Man, that was a long time ago. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely. I used to work in them. Um, yeah, I used to work for spas. That's what I did before. Um, I did my YouTube channel. Yeah, some cucumber slices on your eyes. Yeah, it's like, go ahead, do it. For what? A spa day? Oh, you're so sweet. That's so sweet. It's like if you were able to do the gifted memberships, because I get 70% of what you send, and that would be enough to get me a spa day. So it's like enough to give me a spa day would be like 20 memberships. Like if you did that, then I would be able to go get a massage here. Yeah, it's like that would give me enough that I would be able to go get a massage in my town. Yeah. It's like that would be a great way to do it because that would give me a spa day and it would help to build a channel at the same time. So you would be helping me. Hey, see, I am. That's why I owned a company. Like, what a businesswoman. You're like, I like you. But it's true though. It's like here in my town for a massage, it's about $80. And it would help build my channel and I would get a massage. That's a good bargain. Helping my channel and I get a massage. That's a spa day right there. You're like, that's a good one. What a businesswoman. You're like, I'm proud of you. Like, like whatever. It's worth a shot. Oh, my video looks good. I'm checking my video feed. No way. The year, no way. What? Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jody, hi. Oh my God. The year, thank you so much. Thank you. You were such a blessing. It's happy tears. I've been doing this for a long time, It's like 5 years the year, and it's like you're such a blessing. Just thank you. It means so much. Thank you so much. Is it okay if I take a picture and post it to my feed? Would that be okay with you? So I want to ask before I do that. It's like really big hugs and wolf kisses. And then we get to howl. Ow! Woo! Thank you for the gifted memberships the year. Let's go! There we go. Thank you very much. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. It's like, oh my goodness. Welcome to the Wolf Pack, Jody. And for all the others, that's going to be a big post today. So yes, thank you so much. It's going to help so much. And it's bringing people back to my channel. You know, it's going to do so much. Like, it does mean so much the year. Yeah, they did 20 for me. And so I could have a spa day and help build my channel. So I'll be able to do that now. I think it means so much. Cherry Blossom, welcome in. It's like, welcome in, everybody. The year is amazing. Definitely the year. Definitely. And you wrote that right at 11:11. Yes, thank you so much. And everyone coming in, definitely thank the year. I'm going to make a big post today. So yeah. This is very good. So yeah, I'm gonna make a post about the Wolfpack shows. So the ones that you guys can attend, well, the next one will be this Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll post all the member streams, and we'll work through to find out what would be the best times for everybody. But so far, Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time has always been a good time for the late night. So we have Wednesday at 5 p.m., Friday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and Sunday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But I'll make another post about that so everybody can attend that are able to. But yeah. The year, you're such a blessing, and thank you so much. It's gonna help so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can feel it in mine. It's like you're just a blessing. There's even Mr. Huckleberry. Yes. That's what I said, my dear, because they wanted to get me a spa day. And I said that, 20 gifted memberships would be able to give me a spa day in my town, and it would help to build my channel. And they blessed me today. It's like I just feel so blessed. And I was not gonna cry again. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. It's like the support that you have given me since you've joined my channel is just a reminder for me not to give up and that I still have a purpose doing this. Because that's why I left for 2 months, because like I didn't feel like anyone really appreciated what I was doing. And so it was hard for me to come back because I didn't see the point. Flower. Hi Wolfie, thanks for your membership. You're an amazing reader. Love and hugs. Looking forward to your readings. Yes, Flower, say thank you to the year. 1998. They're the ones that gifted you a membership. So definitely, I'm glad that you're going to be able to use the membership and that all of you get to try it out and see if you, would like to stay members. But we do 3 shows a week. So in total, you get 6 questions a week. And so you can definitely use those memberships. So I will be making a post today about when the member live shows will be, so you can attend hopefully as many shows as you can. One thing that I'm going to do as well, that I was thinking about today, but I definitely decided that I'm going to do it when I do my donation shows, that you guys also get an additional question. So when I am live during the week during my donation shows, you can come in and get 1 question, and so that can be more of a benefit to your membership. So you get to try it out for a month for free, and then if you would like to continue it, then you can at that time. So that is what I'm going to do. Absolutely. So it's trying to make the most out of your memberships while you have them, and yeah, it'll be good. Oh, namaste, my dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. In the year, are you comfortable with me taking a picture of the screen so I can post that to my wall, or would you rather me not do that? Because I don't want to do that without your consent. Absolutely, Flower. I will definitely will be doing that today. Oh, I'm asking the year if it's okay if I take a picture of the screen, so I can post that on the feed, so people will know. So it's like I want to have I want to have the year's consent for me to take a picture of the screen. I don't want to do that without their consent, so it can go with my post. I want to stay a bit in the background, Wolf. I hope that's okay with you. Absolutely. I 100% respect that 100%. No worries. I'll just post the 20 the 20 memberships for who received it today. So that will be what's in my post. So bye, Flower. I'll see you soon. So that's all that will be in my post. I 100% respect you. So yeah, absolutely. I definitely appreciate it. So I want to do what it's going to make you comfortable. But yeah, I feel so blessed today. Hey, how are you? How are you, Sunita? It's been a long time. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. You're welcome, the year. You're welcome. You with cucumber slices on your eyes was number one. Well, and I get to do that now. So thank you. I appreciate it very much. Everything is going good. So now I'm only doing donation and membership lives. If you would like to become a member, it's not what I wanted. Bum, 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 bum. If you would like to become a member, here is the link. And we do 3 shows a week. And during the week, while I'm doing donation shows, you get 1 question as well with the membership. I'll get that added to the membership program. That way you can do 1 question, because I'm not doing the free chat, the free lives anymore. So that's a way that you can use it if you're interested. But thank you so much. Oh my goodness. It's yep. Woo! 100%. I like how I did that. I always do that when I get a new membership. I howl. You're just so special, dear, and I really appreciate you so much. It's just your appreciation and your support. It's like I appreciate you so much. Much love to you. Wolf kisses to you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I mean, it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey, and like I said before, like that's what made me leave. um like 2 months ago, like I just felt like nobody really appreciated what I did, and I was just like, I couldn't see my purpose anymore. I completely just all my creativity, just everything. I was just like, I don't see a reason to continue, and so I left. And I had a few viewers that stayed by my side through that, and like in their hearts that they told me that they knew I would be back, and I decided to come back. And then yeah, it's like ever since I have changed, I kind of put my foot down. Not kind of, I did. And then me not doing the free chats, it's just like I know that's a big part of my channel. Many of my viewers are from that, you know, and I didn't know what was going to happen if I just moved to donation and membership. I didn't know if I was going to have to just restart my channel completely. But it's like you're just making me feel like that I still have purpose. And it's like it's interesting because like I did like my angel cards, and I got this one card that said start small but think large. And it's like all good things will come to you, and it's happening, you know and for it to be on the 26th, and it's a super moon in Gemini, it's like, just thank you. I don't take for granted the blessings that you give me. 100%. I don't take that for granted, and it really means a lot to me and to my heart. So thank you. And these are happy tears. Thank you. It's like I'm just full of motivation. It's like, we will rebuild this channel, and um to have you by my side as I rebuild this channel means a lot, and that window that I have, like, that will, get the channel to rebuild in the next 5 months. I do believe that it's going to get there. It's like if I show up every day and I just give my all every day, that will get there. Take care, Cherry. I look forward to seeing you during the member lives. I'll get that stuff posted today. Thank you. I yeah, I believe that I have potential too. It's like I feel this fire that just reignited in me, you know? And it's just like, okay, we could do this. It's happening. We're gonna do this. And in 2, 3, 4 on my timer when I'm saying this, and I've been seeing angel numbers all day. It's like it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oops. Press the wrong button. Side. Do the side. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, I like the fact that you can see the businesswoman in me that you're like, oh, a businesswoman. In my head, I saw well-known tarot readers, and then all of a sudden, you racing past them with your channel, and they said, "Who the hell is that?" You're like, "Wait, who's that?" It's been that Wolf Tarot. It's the one that waited patiently. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap up today's show since I've been on for a little bit here. Lear, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything that you have done for me. I may do a show later today, depending on how I can get my dogs situated. So I might be back this evening at 5 p.m. But thank you for everything. I really appreciate you. Yep, I'm in the same boat. It's like I have to get ready to take care. My dog's gonna need another walk, so I need to do that. And then I may do a show this evening, so um, everyone can start using their membership. So thank you. So wolf kisses and big hug. Big hug. I will see you soon. I won't be on tomorrow, so I take Tuesdays off. But I'll be back Wednesday morning, and then of course for the Wolfpack show on Wednesday, and I stream on Thursday mornings. And then Friday morning we have Wolfpack, and then I usually take Saturday off. But we'll see if I'll just have to see how Saturday's going. I may do a show later on in the day. Oh, thank you. But yeah, so I will see you soon. Thank you for everything, and we'll rebuild this channel. It's happening. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in with Midnight Wolf. I am Wolf. You all take care. Until next time, Wolf kisses. Bye for now.